The latest on that overnight mass shooting.
Again, at least 4 people are dead, 14 others are hurt. Let's go straight out to Nate Rogers, who joins us live right outside the club where this happened in River North. Nate?
Anthony, good morning to you and Natalie. I tell you, this was a god-awful tragedy here in River North. A very chaotic scene from what we're hearing from witnesses here at the venue, but also at the hospital. We do know, confirmed by Chicago police, that 18 people were shot, 4 people killed. The victims' ages range from 21 to 31 years old. Take a look at this video, guys, from overnight. Here's what we know. Police tell us a dark-colored vehicle drove past the location. Someone pulled out a gun and started shooting at a large crowd that was standing outside. Many people seen running for cover. Now, at this hour, it is unknown if there were multiple shooters. We do know the sidewalk remains littered with blood, shoes, and clothing. The shooting happened outside Artist Restaurant and Lounge, which recently opened here at 311 West Chicago Avenue just after 11 o'clock last night. We've learned that local artist Mellow Bucks had a listening party at this location prior to this incident. We spoke to street pastor Donovan Price, who was at the scene moments after those gunshots rang out. He also visited multiple hospitals where victims were taken. Here's more from witnesses.
First I've seen just, you know, people wanting to find their other people, find who was alive, finding who was, you know, where their phones were, because they dropped them in the chaos, so they couldn't even call for, couldn't even find their car keys. It's something that you wouldn't expect to find in the city. We have a lot of shootings, but nothing like this.
It's really sad what's going on out here. The community can step up. Obviously, this is not just taking place on the south and west side of the black and brown communities. This is happening all over, including downtown on the north side. It's going to take all of us to save us.
Now, a little bit more about those victims who lost their lives. We know that they are a woman who was shot in the chest, another woman who was shot in the chest as well. We also received word that there were 2 men, ages 24 and 25 years old, who were shot in the chest and head that lost their lives. The Dunkin' Donuts, guys, actually, that you see behind me, it remains closed right now as crews are trying to repair glass that was shattered as a result of the shooting. You can actually see some of the shattered glass on the ground right now. We do know detectives were out here, and they will be back out here canvassing the neighborhood looking for surveillance video, as apparently there are multiple surveillance cameras in this area. The latest from Chicago police is that there are no suspects in custody, but again, 18 people shot overnight, 4 people killed following a listening party here in River North. We do know that their victims remain hospitalized, some in good condition, others in critical condition. Of course, we'll continue to follow this story and keep you updated on air and online in River North. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Nate, thank you. And Gabriella Primus is live at Northwestern Hospital, where several of the victims were taken after the shooting. What is the latest there, Gabby?
You know, Natalie, we're just arriving within the last 10 minutes, but we were able to gather a lot of information. We're outside of Northwestern Hospital here, and as Nate most likely mentioned, 2 males and 2 females lost their lives as a result of this mass shooting. And according to family members here at Northwestern Hospital, it was a daughter and a niece that was very loved, 26-year-old Taylor Walker. I believe we have a picture that we can bring up of her that her aunt was able to share of us that lost her life. She went to Mellow Bucks release party, a fan group that her family told us is really like a family, that fan group. Taylor was one of the women who lost her life after this release party. Her family, they got the call around 11:30, and they haven't left Northwestern yet. They chose not to talk on camera. Her mother is now away from the scene, and they want her to be present when they do address the cameras. When they first arrived, there was a scene of hundreds of people last night around 11:30, including family and friends of the victims. They said that Northwestern reportedly wasn't very helpful with getting information about Taylor, but they said they knew people who were sent, or family of people who were sent to Stroger Hospital, who got a lot of information more quickly. So What we know right now, many people were sent here to Northwestern as well as Stroger. We're hoping to get their stories on camera so that we can share it with all of you. A really tragic situation here, but we're here to report some more information, so we'll gather that for you. I'll send it back to you for now.
Gabby, thanks so much.